Hello.
And welcome back to Let's Play Pentiment. Yes, you should voice somebody.
What?
Not give them Pippin's voice from Walking Tacos.
Okay. At once, my lord.
Probably not Cedric either.
So, probably not his son.
Yeah. So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. This is Mr. Smirkface the Lord that we met in the last episode, and we kind of got strong-armed into having dinner with him tonight, and that rabbit in the background is adorable. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unmarried? What is this about having to be married to be a master?
Maybe it was an Italian/German thing.
I've never heard this. I've heard that you had to become a master before you could marry, but not the reverse. No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my fathers and brothers. There's a fly crawling on us. That's disturbing. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Erfurt is one of the most... Oh my god!
What is that?
It's a corgi on a cat. The most popular cities in the empire and is located near its heart. It has been home to a respected university since 1379 and is a center for humanist thought. Erfurt, wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his words? Tremendous mind. Oh dear.
Time to fucking murder him. Yeah, no wonder the aristocrats like, oh yeah, Martin Luther. Give more power to me. Give me more power.
Yeah, about going to dinner with you tonight, dude. Do we really have to read who Martin Luther is? Priest and professor of theology at the University of Wittenberg. Controversial for his opinions.
I thought he was a monk.
Church. Yeah, I don't know. Sale of indulgences to forgive sin, which were recently published and distributed throughout the empire. Yeah, great. We're right here on the cusp of the fucking Protestant Reformation. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Don't ask us about our opinion on Martin Luther. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. No. No, he was a few years ahead of me. Yeah, we don't even have to think about this one. We're not a secret Protestant. This will be remembered. Oh, nonsense. Even if you disagree with him, how can the ideas not hold your interest? I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Oh my god, dude, get away from us. You're bad for business. Perhaps they have even read his list of 95 theses against the church. A list
There's Martin Luther right now.
Propositions against the church's practice of selling indulgences for the remission of sins. It was written in 1517 by Martin Luther. Yeah, okay, we get that. What did we get ourselves into? Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. Okay, we need to, not go to dinner with this guy, because...
No, we need to go to dinner and publicly be like, Martin Luther, I fucking hate the guy!
then we're gonna totally be this guy's enemy.
I don't want to be this guy's friend.
Yeah, I don't want to be his friend either, but I don't want him to be like, have it out for us. Like, I just want to quietly disappear. But enough about Luther for now. Yes, please. Tell me about your university studies. Give me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very well educated.
Oh, yes. Flatter, flatter, flatter.
Yes.
But Martin Luther sucks.
Yeah, just don't talk about Martin Luther. No, my family is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of. I love all knowledge from Aristotle and Cicero to Pinicchio and Erasmus, and everyone in between, and you, and yet to come.
4 way longer.
Oh my god. Cicero, statesman, scholar, lawyer, and renowned orator of the late Roman Republic. He is revered both for his contributions to Latin literature and his skill at rhetoric. Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He is well known for his translations of the works of Plato and into Latin. Aristotle, Greek philosopher and student of Plato. Renowned as a polymath, he wrote on a wide variety of subjects. His work is extensively cited by current scholars, and even more work is attributed to him than he could have ever written. Voted most likely to have cocksucked by people thousands of years later. Erasmus of Rotterdam, a Dutch priest and philosopher. I did not realize Erasmus was a priest. Who is preeminent amongst northern humanists. He is known for his works in Latin and Greek, as well as his calls for reform within the church. I may have misjudged the Baron. He seems as well read as any university student. In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Now then, did you earn your doctorate? What? Why did you just erase yourself and rewrite the exact same thing? No, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working towards a doctorate but didn't finish. Now this becomes autobiographically depressing. Oh, what a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh my god. Strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Imperial law. Just knows the basics of the fractured system of laws that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire. Medicine. Andres is familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness.
Well, this is educated medieval medicine, so it's shit.
Yeah.
It's all balance of humors and bullshit.
Yeah,
we're lucky if we get a Galen out of it.
Yeah, so let's not pick that one. I'm kind of like, let's pick theology. Maybe that'll scare him away from the constant, like, Martin Luther hype.
Yeah. I studied theology! And he can't claim that we don't know what we're fucking talking about then.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, you have to do that thing.
So you don't accidentally press the wrong thing. Oh.
Theology, as odd as that may seem. Not odd at all. It's a good field of study if you want a position in the church. Yeah, but we didn't. But whatever. My late uncle was the abbot of Fulda. I spent many hours reading the manuscripts in their library with his permission. Fulda town built around an old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots are imperial princes and wield great power. He was a pious enough man, I suppose, but he wielded great power from the abbey. That's what's important to me. But, if I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again.
Oh, is she gonna complain about the bastard son?
Maybe.
Or is it me?
Curse you, Lorenz Rathvogel. Perched as dogs, tearing you to pieces would be too kind of fate. Yeah, we already looked at this before. Okay. Bye. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think?
Uh-huh. No, fuck this guy. We're asking what that's about.
Yeah. Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead.
Uh-huh.
This guy's an asshole.
It's probably a bastard son.
This is an older dude, so that's entirely possible. Maybe that guy actually is his son, the servant. Well, what of your early time in university? Every student must study the trivium and the quadrivium, yes? Okay, I understand that you guys think you're, like, info-dumping a bunch of shit about the Middle Ages, but for those of us who already know this, it's getting really boring that you keep shoehorning this shit in here. The trivium and the quadrivium represent the lower and upper divisions of classical liberal arts, university education, Latin, grammar, logic, and rhetoric. For the trivium, arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. For the quadrivium. Did you have a favorite subject? What, are we on a date with this guy? Like, this is getting really
Dating simulator.
Latinist! Yes!
No! You already did theology. Read.
Oh my god, my voice! Andres has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. Can also easily recall sentences and sententiate antiquate words of wisdom for the Roman Republic and Empire. We totally need to pick this one.
No, it's
okay. We'll pick
Greek
something.
and Roman sucking.
Well, this dude might like that, but
Logician.
you can read these. You don't have to voice them. Read these and give my voice a break.
Andreas instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, and is adept at spatial analysis, can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Orator. Is skilled at rhetoric. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Occultist.
Yeah, let's pick this one.
And there's a soul-endangering amount of theoretical. An alchemist. Necromancy.
Wait, this was a subject at the university? Aren't those all run by priests? What the hell?
Maybe not at Nuremberg. Like, some of these things are not like the others. It's like, yeah, alchemy and necromancy was totally equivalent to the church. Heaven and earth. A great deal about constellations. Are you familiar with plants and animals from the study of personal experience? So, occultist?
Yeah, let's go with occultist. I use my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests, if you know what I mean.
Oh, esoteric how? Necromancy, apparently.
Yeah, dude, it's not esoteric in the way I think you want it to be. Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination, purely academic, of course.
Like, alchemy and divination is fine to the church. Invoking spirits is the best. Like, they should know this. This is Italy.
This is balancing out his theology major.
Yeah. A major in theology with a minor in heresy.
Of course. Why is that purple? I've not seen that before.
Yeah. Of course. It's like,
Just don't talk about Martin Luther. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermeticum, and my interest only deepened from there. You're totally not going to get me killed now.
it's just like an instant game over as soon as we entered the abbey.
Here, you can read these.
No, I can't read. It's too small.
Oh, God, but my voice.
Just don't do a funny voice.
For these? No, I know. There's just this normal text, but Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist. Yeah, we already read that.
Oh, did we?
Corpus Hermeticum, a compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the soteriology of Hermes Trismegistus, or thrice great Hermes. The centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions and ideas, and were translated into Latin in the late 15th century by Marsilio Ficino and Ludovico Lazzarelli. Quite interesting, Andres. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. Totally not going to blackmail you or anything.
Please be discreet about it, my lord. As you wish, my lord. I look forward to it, my lord.
Yeah. Should we ask him to be discreet?
Fuck it! We're a theology major. We can counteract everything.
You know what? I mean, no, if he makes a deal out of this, we'll be like, he was telling us about how brilliant Luther is.
Yeah, it's like, he'll pull out the, he'll try to pull out the esoteric card and we'll pull out the Luther card. It's like,
This will be remembered.
Oh shit, should we have said for him to be discreet?
And your other studies? Was there anything else you excelled at?
Oh god.
Okay.
Double occult!
Nope. Are you just gonna keep asking this until you get the, gay sex card?
What? You think he's coming on to us?
I don't know. I feel kind of like we're on a date with him. He's like, what's your favorite subject in school?
This is like a dating sim where you have to say the correct things, like Martin Luther is good.
Do you have to not say we're an occultist?
Of course, that's what the blue text means.
Yeah.
Means we fucked up.
If we want to be on a date with this guy, which we don't.
Well, if we are an occultist, maybe we should be an orator
Yeah, okay.
to be like, it's actually okay.
You will use the theology and oration to protect us from the consequences of the occultism.
Largest.
The art of persuasion, naturally. Rhetoric. Ah, I assume you studied the Greeks and Romans both.
No! Fuck them! I studied literally anything else!
You see, when we talk about Greeks and Romans, the next thing we talk about is cocksucking. And the next thing we talk about after that is... Yes, Aristotle and Cicero, of course, but also Christian thinkers like Augustine and St. Aquinas.
See?
Not Martin Luther! But we're out of time!
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, we can talk about this in the next video. We're out of time. So, I
Okay.
cut the video out.
Bye.